Hey there, and this is Glitch, and we're getting back to Fault Milestone 2. So this is who's for it? Okay. How many times do I have to repeat myself? The mana signature found on the sky terrace of Registas was Registas. We are absolutely certain of this, but neither Rinhasta nor the princess is in the shelter. Are you accusing Valahorst? Oh god, I hate these names. Of lying? Damn it, that's not what we're saying. Misha, what's your language? While military protocol is in effect, temporary or not, the headmaster is regent of Tugzenhaid. We aren't suggesting that Vostorkat is issuing falsities, but still, regardless, this is reality, Serenade. 4 days have already passed since the attack, and yet there is still no sign of the princess or Rainvasta. We must move on to our next course of action. But sir, the remains of the princess have yet to be found. Just looking at the mana signature shows quite clearly that 2 people were transported somewhere. I'm well aware. However, our most pressing matter is taking the next course of action. We've dwelt on this issue for far too long. Right now, we must focus all our energies onto this country's reconstruction. Still, we should round up the remaining soldiers from the rear lines and form a search party. Not happening. Who knows when those shadow soldiers will attack again? Taking away such valuable troops is out of the question. You're a dick. Jesus. Okay, I think the headmaster's got something to do with it. I think she's good. I think she might know the princess and return us somehow. I think those two make a cute couple. Those two also make a cute couple. I don't know. She just looks cute overall. If that happened, then that truly may be the end of this country. Those shadow soldiers pulled out once Selphine vanished. Why would they do that if their goal was to destroy Rugenshaid? In the first place, what if Selphine and Retona are still alive? We can't just leave them to fend for themselves. Damn it! Misha, at this stage we have no choice but to assume that the princess has passed and move on. Aren't you a bit heartless? What about finding an heir? Who's going to take over if the princess is dead? We must defend our rear lines to the last man until King Valhalla returns. What if he's dead? What if he's actually dead then? That's not the best course of action. They've most likely attacked him too. This is the best course of action for us. What good is sitting around here gonna do? You freaking cowards. Oh yeah, I like Misha. If there was an error in the rec track rat, then there's a chance that they were relocated somewhere else. What if they ended up someplace near here? I think he's a bit suspicious. I'm guessing he's the headmaster. It's pretty damn obvious that we need to go look for them now. I told you that it is out of the question. Right now we need to... I'm going to round up every single one of the Klooks and form a search party for Retona and Selphine. I'm sick of just sitting on my arse here. Oh, it's you, Misha. For the 100th time, that is out of the question. I will have the soldiers in the cloaks locked down. Anyone who follows your lead will be severely punished. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to give up, even if I have to do it by myself. Oh god. Misha, wait, stop. Oh yeah, Misha's the guy. Oh, does he have like a crush on? Does he have a crush on the princess or something? Oh, good grief, such a belligerent rebel, that boy. Still, that fool might actually attempt to go around recruiting others to his cause. Despite his behaviour, he is rather well liked. I know. Flora, I know you've got your hands full right now, but could you keep an eye on him? Make sure he doesn't do anything too foolish. Ha! I like Flora. Flora's cute. Understood. Aw, gee, you're so cute. He's cool. Misha, you can't just behave like that in front of them. Just how long do you plan on acting like a kid? I'm not a kid, alright? There's no way in hell I'm going to let anyone just kill off Retona or Selphine. They just said they needed to maintain the status quo for now. I swear, once I think you've calmed down, why are you dragging me into another mess? I bet they're brother and sister or something. They don't in fact look similar, so I don't think they're brother and sister. Heh. But at least now I can round up a search party without anything holding me back. What? If I tried something before causing the whole racket back there, they would have tried to step in and stop me. So that's why you... Being labelled a troublemaker sure has its benefits, huh? Just throw a little tantrum or two and they'll stay out of your hair to some extent. Next issue would be you, Flora. Me? Are you going to stop me? If I've read this right, Miss Laura asked you to keep an eye on me. Which means if you keep quiet, then I've got a certain amount of freedom to do what I want. So what's the plan? Oh my god, you've just been let in by him. I mean, it's a great idea, but so stupid. If you're going to just look around aimlessly, then give it up. I won't let you recruit anyone just to search at random. Come on, even I'm not crazy enough to do that. And I'll only need one guy. He isn't even from the clocks. So don't worry. What are you up to? I'm planning to talk with the Order of the Ruzikhus. The Ruzikhus? There's some people in that order who can take mana signatures apart and reverse engineer the cravat used. Who knows, maybe they can analyze Retona's signature and figure out where they were transported to. Nonetheless, if you need an analysis, then the Knight's intelligence group can do that for you. The Rugenshade Knighthood's intelligence group was formed just recently, right? For something like this, I think we need to bring in a specialist. Just who do you think you are? The Knighthood's got the best infiltrates in the entire alliance. But do they have the results to prove it? Oh well. Retona's an idiot, that's why she's so capable. What? Why the fuck are they talking dirt about Retona? What? Retona's not an idiot. There's no way Rotona would let the signature of a crevette, as important as an escape route from the castle, be analysed so easily. Capable because she's an idiot? I'm saying there's no way an average crevetter can reverse engineer the crevette Rotona used. You may have a point there. That said, I'm off to Gravier grounds. Wait. Gravier grounds? Isn't that where the Union's most powerful manacrevettes reside? Yep, the Order of Rosinghus is part of those powerful manacrevettes. Are you out of your mind? You can't just waltz in there. The war may have gone cold, but it goes without saying that they are the enemy of the Alliance. There are even rumours that the Union had a hand in the assault a few days ago. The mana signature on the Sky Terrace is our only lead right now. That is an awful idea, going to your enemies, because they could have possibly been working with the enemy that just attacked you. Are you an idiot? If this has also been a war that's been going on for a long time, we're more likely to get those people involved to try and end the war quicker. Do we have any other options? Yes, you could just not go there. You could just not go there. You know, you're just an idiot. You can't. Yes, see, Flora's right. Even if it is you, I won't ever forgive anyone who asks for help from the Union. Flora, this isn't the time for us to be picky about how we do this. It is the perfect time to be picky. It is the perfect time to talk. If you just went, look, let's just go check the signature with our people, it'll be fine. But still, you know, Riggs, you could just get some of your own people involved. My uncle is from Gravier grounds. He's actually a member of the Order of Rosinghus. No. No way. But we haven't had any contact with him in ages. Still, don't let anyone else know about this. If anyone found out that someone in Rugenshave was from Griever grounds, well, it ain't gonna be pretty. Since when have you known? Since when? Don't know, I forget. Misha, have you lost the ability to tell apart what can and can't be kept secret? Flora. Riggs is a citizen of Rugenshade. Huh? He shouldn't have to suffer just because of his uncle. I'm so confused what's happening. Do you think I'm going to buy into such a childish sense of justice? No, I don't. I know you won't. That's why I kept my mouth shut. And I apologise for that. Sorry for keeping it a secret. But I'm begging you, Flora, we have a lead here. Please don't tell anyone about this, for Riggs, and for Rotona and Selphine. That's exactly what worries me. Fine. On one condition. What? I want to talk with you about Anne Riggs. Let's meet at the gate. 3. Tomorrow at noon. Sure. This isn't fair, Misha. You're always just... Rotona, Selphine. I think she'd be adorable with Rotona. If they somehow end up together, I just would be so pleased. Please, be safe. Captain. Oh, he looks cool. This might be the girls. Excuse us. Aye, over here. We have a reservation. under Zavitz. We've been waiting, and don't worry, we've already been informed. Hey, is she alright? Well, she stayed up far late last night, so she's taking a short nap. We're mana crevettas. Retona? Crevettas? Thanks to an unfortunate chain of events, we've ended up using all of our mana. We must get to somewhere abundant in mana, and soon. Yes. Please, we beg you, can you have this ship depart right away? That's a little rough. We still have more than half of the cargo to load, and we can't just up and leave without it all. Damn. Cargo, what do you mean? The stuff over there? Yeah, that's quite a lot, as you can see. Alright. Oh yeah, Rune's gonna do it! Rune's gonna do it! Rune! Yeah, Rune! Let's get all aboard in 10 minutes. I'll lend a hand too. Rune? 10 minutes? Miss, do you know how much a single crate? Whoop. Eh? Where? Where should I put this? What in the... No way. She's carrying that crate with her bare hands all by herself. Please, we're in a hurry here. Aye. Here, you show her the way. Aye, sir. Rune. Aw, it's cute of little Rune. Aw, little Rune. Dots. More dots. Dot, dot, dot. Retona, do you have a monster? A moment? Sure. Oh. I just spoke with the ship's captain. He told me that it will take about 4 hours to reach an area in the ocean called the Swap Point. At that point, residents from the inner pole will switch places with the crew and continue the rest of the voyage. Mana will be present from there on, so we just need to hold out for another 4 hours. Is that so? Good to hear. 4 hours from now. I think we can handle that. Huh? I'm feeling so lightheaded. I'm fine. The fatigue's just hit me now that we're safe. More importantly, Rune, there's a lot of things I need to discuss with you. Where the fuck is Selphine? There's no need to hide anything from you now. I'm sure you have lots of questions, and I'll be glad to answer all of them. Are you sure? We can save this for later, you know. No, it's fine. I just need some fresh air. Mind if we take this discussion outside? No. Not at all. Woo. So, I hate to bring this up all of a sudden, but are you sure are you and Sally really from the kingdom of Rugenstade? Sally is really a princess, and you're really her guardian. Yes. Just days ago we were attacked by Melino's subordinates. Cornered, Selphine and I made use of an emergency corvette to escape to a neighbouring country's shelter. But it didn't work as expected. When we emerged, we were deep inside Cadia's forest. Here's my suggestion. Maybe the headmaster had something to do with that, and like he purposely engineered it to take them to the inner pole instead. What caused it to go wrong? I don't know. I had no idea. It would have spelled trouble if people found out who we were, so we chose to keep it a secret. Sorry, Rune, this isn't how I wanted to tell you of our true identities. Oh, don't be silly. What do you mean? You were in such a dire straits, and you still made time to help me out. I'm so grateful. How could I ever repay you? That was nothing, Rune. We're dear friends now. There's no need for you to apologise for every little thing. You're dear friends and you've only met each other a couple of days ago. Great friends, you know. You don't even know much about each other. She didn't even know you were a princess. Well, Delphine's a princess and you're her guardian. Retona. Thank you. By the way, just what happened to Sally back in the forest? Rune, among the inner poles monarchies, there's something called the Path Down. Do you know anything about it? No, not the specifics. Alright. Royalty can use a special kind of crevet through a certain ritual. Their descendants, or in some cases those who are deemed fit to succeed to the throne. Oh. That guy's gonna become the next to succeed the throne. The one that's like, oh, we gotta save Delphine. I bet. Inherit all their knowledge and experience. This crevet is called the Path Down. A path down that continues for many generations is a symbol of prosperity and unity with the people. It's one of the cornerstones of our culture. Eh? But she said she was in our 9th generation. Isn't that a really long time? Indeed it is. About 350 years have already passed. So that means Sally has... Oh my god, she has a lot. She has a lot. Sally has 350 years worth of knowledge and experiences stored inside her. That it does. But what does that have to do with her change in personality? Strictly speaking, the Path Down is composed of 2 phases. The first is transfer. In this phase, all the memories, knowledge, wisdom, and experiences are directly transferred to the successor. The time this takes is proportional to the memories being transferred. Each will take about 1 year. Each person? Yes, each past ruler. Having turned 14 this year, Delphine had completed the transfer of the manor from her father, King Vlahar, for a total of 8 rulers. Well, that's a lot. She began the transfer phase when she was 6 years old, so the first phase is mostly complete. Next after the transfer is the breaking in phase. This phase consists of the memories and experiences which were transferred into the subconscious, fusing their conscious minds. It does sound like something you can do in an instant, doesn't, sorry. Of course not. This is hundreds of years of experiences and information transferred in just a mere 8. Fusing the transferred mana too quickly will result in the successor's ego being overwritten by the past rulers. That's why time is needed to slowly assimilate the information stored in the subconsciousness into the successor's consciousness. I see. How do they know that? How would they know that if they've never... Like the first time? Now, as for the Emperor Syndrome that manifested earlier, when a successor who hasn't finished the break-in phase is exposed to extreme danger, the consciousness of the past ruler can surface. You could say it's the phenomenon that occurs out of instinct, arising from the need for self-preservation. No, the preservation of the Path Down. Is that so? That being said, there is a tendency for the situation to influence what past ruler appears. The one you saw earlier was Rugense's 2nd ruler, Queen Rugense. Of all 9 generations of the Rugense monarchs, she was the most ruthless and bloodthirsty. On the battlefield, we'd never had a straight had a strategist as exceptional as her. She was the one who forged Rugentate into a kingdom that the other countries feared. Her skill as a battle corvetter was also second to none, or so I've heard. She really had a commanding presence, huh? That's right. About that Emperor syndrome. What is it? Whenever it happens, where does Sally's own personality go? Basically there are 8 other personalities inside her, and they take over based on the situation, right? So I guess it's something like having multiple personalities. Not quite, it's something similar, but fundamentally different. That was Selphine herself, but her personality was composed of Queen Regan's experiences, knowledge, and so on. So actually Selphine has a clear sense of self. That's why after the syndrome's experience, she was crying and apologizing. She was sorry for the way she spoke and for ordering me to do certain things, both of which she would never have done as her true self. It sounds like, someone who had too much alcohol and went on a drunken rampage. That was quite the inappropriate analogy. Well, I guess it is similar with how one would seriously regret doing something one would never do. I can't speak for Selphine here, but I think it's much, much scarier than that. When totally drunk, your personality only changes slightly because your thought processes and judgment are impaired. But Emperor Syndrome is different and totally incomparable. Your morals, your sense of right and wrong, personality and mannerisms, they all clearly change in an instant. And so we're going to leave it here for today. See ya.